Well, sorry about that, everyone. I don't really have control over my stream crashing. It just does. Doesn't seem to matter what game it is. What would be better to go with, then? I don't really have any good ones. You know what, I think it's actually worth going for free protection gems.
Want something making?
Until we can upgrade some more of our armor. I hate it when my fucking streams crash like that. Doesn't seem to be related to anything but maybe my modem. That's the only possible thing that I can think of. But it's like I said, I didn't originally have that problem with this modem, but that doesn't mean that that problem hasn't developed since. It could need a firmware or software update or something. Or I'd probably just need to get a new one, like most of them. They're not made to be kept forever, they're made to be fucking used and thrown out after a half a year. When that updates. Or when the company updates the firmware for that device, and then half the time if you update the firmware, your internet stops working properly because the newer firmware doesn't actually help that much, and in fact makes your modem crash and more prone to sending, or more prone to packet loss, I should say. I'm going to say sending bad packets, but that's not the problem, it's receiving bad packets. That's normally the problem. Then your modem not understanding how to fix that, so it's just like, whoa. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry if this bores some people. I wanted to go out for a smoke, but I didn't get the chance to because of that damn stream crashing. And now I'm like all... Now I'm like all stressed out and shit. As if I wasn't already. Because of my YouTube channel bullshit. I don't even remember my AdSense login info anyways. There are fish left, right? I'm not just fishing in an empty place. I can't really see my screen that well if you're wondering why I was asking that. I'm going in. I hate when my stream crashes because it doesn't adjust my stream thing when people go to look at my profile on PSN, which is, I think, half of the problem with trying to use it in the first place. Come on, Golden Fry, bite my line already. How much time do I have? Oh, plenty of time. Sorry, I was just mucking around. Yeah. God dang it. One second, I need to go to the bathroom. My eye is bothering me now. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna take a quick toke and then I'm gonna... Well, actually, I'm just gonna fire. That way people who wanted to join just for the rewards can still get in. Because I don't care if they join just for the rewards. It's a bear off. It's not like it's important. Yeah, something I found out the other day, I didn't know, or not the other day, I literally just found it out earlier, like 2 to 3 hours ago when I was playing with a friend of mine, Reggie, that you can get warrior stream stones from just doing tier 2 monsters. We were doing a Capture Odogaron quest together, the one that I had gotten when I was getting the investigations the other day. Which, I'm sorry I don't stream this more. It's just, it tends to be noisy around here, but I don't want to play a different character because I'm trying to get all the things on this character. But a lot of it is just loading in between zones over and over and over again. Like I finally got the Downy Crake. Or whatever it's called. Not the Bristly Crake, the Downy Crake. The one that rides on back of the herbivores. I got that one earlier today. After trying for like 2 hours straight, constantly loading in between Wildspire and the Ancient Forest. And then I would put on my ghillie mantle immediately upon loading in, run to the monsters, check them, load to the next camp where they were, because in Wildspire they're in 2 separate locations. And then I would load to Ancient Forest. Of course, when I captured them, I only managed to capture 1 at a time. Or 1 at the time. Because I didn't think at the moment, like, to position myself to get more than 1. And the stream has already been going for 20 minutes. Dang it. I tried to do a foresight slash, but it just didn't come out. Nice.
Harvest, harvest!
Just to show you that I did actually get that thing that I was talking about. Hold on. Alright, let's stop goofing. Get him! Zoom! I love how that is. Oh my god, he's already so weak he's running. And Dunzo. A lot of people like the glaive. You have to know what you're doing to be actually good with it. You gotta constantly have that red one triggered so you get the better moveset. Which is this. Nah, I didn't really do most of the damage. Not at all. I wasn't even close to being the one who did all the damage. It just looks like you are. I need to remember to sharpen it more, because I have protective polish now. Sorry. Alright. Even though I don't need it. I'm just trying to fix... I fucked up my garden when I was doing a bunch of expedition stuff to get the, other rare animal that I needed. That I finally got. See, I got the Wiggler. Don't touch Queen Wiggler. I got one. Finally. And an Emerald Helm Crab. And then here's, see. Downy Crake. The Downy Crate can actually show up in the Coral Highlands, and the Bristly Crate can show up in the Elder's Recess. I'm still missing some fish. Here, I'll put this weapon to the test. I'm not gonna call for help on this. This is to test the actual effectiveness of this weapon. I've beaten this relatively easily with the lance, the long sword. I could probably do it with the great sword. I just haven't tried yet. Shit, that was a mistake. Come on. He's gonna jump. That is not what I wanted. Now he's actually jumping. What the hell? Aren't you supposed to be able to climb walls with the glaive out? How does that work? I probably shouldn't be using this time to figure that out. can't call my insect back mid-combo. And that's, like, one of the things I don't like about this weapon. I'm dead. Oh my god, I actually put my weapon away fast enough. Oh, thanks. This is what I mean by it doesn't seem as good at face value. It's way better when you have other people to occupy things. Everybody always loves the glaive because it does cool moves and you have like an insect that like does shit for you, but you're managing that half of the time, which means half of the time you're not hitting them. At this same point in the fight with the lance, I had broken both of his horns and made it so he didn't go into rampage for like 2 to 3 minutes straight because I kept breaking his thorns off. But it's so impossible to do like specific limb damage with this thing because the attacks are just all over the place, and like that's great on small monsters and monsters that don't really fight that much, but on things like this guy, it's like, what do you do? I don't even know how I got hit by that, but that's Monster Hunter, dude. Mon Hunt. Wanna go on some Mon Hunts? I'm dead, actually. Yeah. Can't recover, man. There's nothing to be pro about. You have to spend time managing your things because you can't call back your insect mid-combo. Therefore, you have to stop doing a combo to call your insect back. You can't do it in the air. You can't do it mid-combo at the ground. You have to be at a neutral standing position and press a left trigger and circle to call your insect back. See, man? I haven't failed to this quest once with any of my other weapons. You just get punished non-stop by bosses like this, because they just don't stop attacking, and you need downtime to be able to manage your shit. He doesn't need... Nergigante is fine. It's just this weapon. This weapon is made for playing on teams. It's not made for playing as a group. I mean, it's not made for playing solo. This weapon is a mounter weapon. You can't mount monsters like this consistently. I can't roll out of my recall animation. When I call back my bug, I can't fucking stop my character from... Oh yeah, just show why this weapon is not great, please. Keep doing it, game. You're making a great example for me. When it's not even the user's fault. Holy shit, I thought I wasn't gonna get it. Please. I mean, he's a tempered Nergigante. He's supposed to be extra tough. He's not supposed to be easy, man. But that is also where this weapon also isn't a good glaive. You could have a glaive that does like 15 to 25, maybe even 35 more damage than what mine does on hit. But you're dumping a lot of skills into attack for a weapon that doesn't really benefit from attack that much, because it needs like farther rolling gems. It needs a bunch of other shit to make it like decent late game, because you're just gonna get fucking smacked out of the air. You're gonna get smacked on the ground. You're gonna get smacked trying to call your insect back. You're gonna get smacked trying to shoot it out. It's just not gonna stop. You're gonna be fucked left and right by everything that the boss does. So it's like not even worth. As you can see there, that kind of shit is a great example of what the difference is between late game monsters and just anybody can kill them kind of monsters. Oh, Teddy left. I should have figured. I need to look into getting some different pieces of armor.
How's your gear holding up?
I need some more gems to make that work. I'm gonna have to look into more of that stuff later. I just wanted to try something different. No, you didn't miss anything. What, did my stream say that it was over or something? Yeah, my stream has been acting up. If so. Both YouTube and my stream. What do you mean by that? Whatever. I won't open the box then. Stupid game. Oh my god, this RNG. Oh my, I pressed backwards and it didn't go backwards. Well, this is already fucked. He's gonna come for me, isn't he? Yep. Wow, I think I like the full Odogaron set better than not having it. That speed sharpening is so good. Into his dick. You are not even for real. This game is just horse shit built into a box. There's no fucking way that hit me. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. Oh, yeah. No, it's good. Don't worry about it, man. He's gonna jump straight for me. Haha! Leap of faith. Cracker. You fucking dick. Why did that do so much fucking damage, dude? That did an entire Mega Potion's worth of damage, and he's not even enraged. You gonna tell me that that wasn't a counter? You fucking dick. Baited me. Get fucking jebaited. Stop. Stop in the name of Hoobastank. You are fucking so absurd. If only projectiles in this game had arc and distance. But no, it rewards people who don't have skill with like shooting actual projectiles, because everything just goes in a straight homing line. And then he's gonna jump in the air. And he's gonna break the terrain. Smoking and fucking dongs. And jump at another wall. Never mind, jump straight for me. And insta-kill even though he didn't hit me. I didn't have my weapon put away, so I couldn't do a leap of faith. Which, it's stupid that face planting onto the ground is more effective than doing this. This is less effective than face planting onto the ground. Just doing a dumbass roll. Or, yeah, whatever. I don't even care. I'm just gonna go back to using my lance. Lance is best. Every other weapon is subpar. Every other weapon you take damage like that when you try to use it. I pressed the input 2 times and it came out afterwards. Like, fuck off. That ability is so shit compared to counter thrust. You're fucking reading YouTube comments on Monster Hunter videos. Some dude had the audacity to say that foresight slash is the same timing as counter thrust. And I'm like, fuck off it is. For one, the input doesn't even work half of the time. So you can't even use it like you would counter thrust. And two, for whatever fucking reason, no matter what, whenever I try to use it, I cannot get it to come out when I want it to. It just doesn't want to. Because you're supposed to use that as like some shitty, stupid counter move. That if you land the follow-up hit, you get a full meter. But if you don't, it drains your meter because the game needs to punish you for trying to parry an attack. I don't know what every fucking game obsession is recently with punishing players for missing stuff. Or if you don't, even if you get it, you get punished, sort of thing. Like, it's like, why? Because even if you land the counter, but you don't hit the follow-up hit, it still drains all your meter. And you don't get the gain on the next Spirit Blade charge. It's fucking asinine, man. And it's like, this game is built in a way where it's like, you'd think using something that gives you more attack would be better, but it's actually not half of the time. I need something with, like, high-level speed sharpening, man. I don't really have any special ammo, so I guess that's still the best thing to go with. Wow, look at all these gem slots I get. It's so beautiful. Prevents monsters from engaging you? What the hell? I do want to try... Before I do that version, because I know that version works well, there is something I did want to try, because this gets into white sharpness. It's so hard to choose. You get so many options. You know what? I guess that one will be helpful because I'm not using the block charm. Well, we need to go back to searching for... Nergigante prints. Hopefully this time when I get a Nergigante investigation, it's not one that requires it to be 15 minutes. Because as much as I like trying my ass off to kill him as fast as I can, I don't get to re-get investigations because I don't get to wait for him to leave a bunch of footprints. So I'm gonna go out for a smoke too while I'm doing this. Because I can do this and play through the window. I don't really need to see. I know where the footprints and stuff are. And it's fixed, so the same shit always drops every time. Or it always drops in the same place every time is what I meant. No, no Nergigante. It's so annoying, man. I also want some Odagadingus investigations too, so I guess I'll go do this guy as well, because this guy is another one that only has like one footprint that he leaves for you to get tempered investigations from. There are some monsters like Radobon which leave like 8 or 12 in one expedition, and then there are monsters like Odogaron and Nergigante which only leave 1. And it's like, it takes hours of going in between the zones on an expedition to find them. Most of the time, anyways. That's the one, right there. The only one you get. It's stupid, because his nest is right here, and you'd think there'd be other things to grab, but he doesn't leave any other kind of tracks. He only leaves footprints. So they only have one place where you can get it, and it's that one place. Believe me, I've searched high and fucking low. Oh wait, hold on. If you ever do play this game, I think you'll find this information useful. So, if you're playing in the Rotten Vale and there is an upsurge of crimson fruit, an upsurge meaning a special like variant of the level when you go into expeditions or do some kind of quest, and the place where you find the unique fruit that gives you an ingredient is up here. It's really unnoticeable and it would be hard to tell otherwise, but this is where the fruit would be. I'm not during an upsurge of crimson fruit, so it's not right here, but this is where it would be. It'd look like this right here. Except when you pick it up, it would give you a special item. Because I know you like going for the 100% completion bullshit, so if you ever decide to get Monster Hunter, it would be a piece of information to know, because there's a special loot pile in each zone that's normally like off in its own area or hidden, sort of like where that one is. I mean, it wasn't showing up because, again, I'm not during an upsurge of crimson fruit, but that's where it would be. Some of the other ones I still haven't found yet. Investigation, please? Nope. An upsurge in Concha. I'm not sure if I've gotten this one yet. This is another one of those special things. So I'm going to come here and get this even though it's not what I'm after. Just to show it off, because there's a lot of special items. I happened to find this one by accident. I think I've already got it. Or at least I know where the location is, because I've seen the place to get it before. Also, I've still got fucking something in my eye, and it's pissing me off. This one I'm about to show you, a lot of people miss because they don't know about those vines in a lot of places. And this next one is located in a similar place as that one. And no, my game isn't frozen, that's just the loading screens for this game. They're like Bloodborne loading screens. You know me. I can't see if there's one going after my... What, did I scare them already? What the hell's going on here? Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, I wasn't prepared. I was like, why isn't it coming up? Oh, be remembered to mash next time. I think that's the first big fish I've ever lost. Wow. Apparently I suck at fishing. I just love me some fishing. I keep forgetting to push the analog stick in a direction, but that's because I can't see the prompt on the screen. Oh, there he is. I see him now. I couldn't see him outside. There we go. No more dumbassery. Come on, RNG. Give me that golden fish. There we go. Sorry. Wasting everybody's time with this nonsense. The place where you get the unique conch is up here. You have to climb all the way to the top. And then... missed it. Wait, I thought it was here. Oh, conch shells are different. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm dumb. Pearl Oyster is a different upsurge. I was at the upsurge location for Pearl Oysters, not the conch shell. I'm an idiot. You'll get something out of it. Any dapper coral birds? Oh, I almost missed him. Oh, it wasn't a dapper coral bird anyway. It just looked weird because of the lighting. Here's the special conch shell right here. Ding! Violet abalone. It's the bad type of loading screen. I said it when the game came out, how it's like... It's the opposite kind of loading screen that you like, where it's like all of it loads immediately and then the last little bit of the loading screen takes the longest. It takes way longer for that last little bit than the entire section. Why the hell aren't his tracks spawning? Alright, this is confusing me. Do you have to spawn at the southwest camp in order for his tempered footprints to spawn? Oh yeah, I never came here and...
Impeccable work.
Never came here and...
Amazing.
Vagabond hunter. Never skip this animation. Oh yeah, I changed my guild card. That reminded me of it. Look at this. It's just the cat.
Great work.
It's all the cats and the cat armors.
Keep walking paths untrodden.
Congratulations.
His voice does not match his face at all.
How incredible.
They're just congratulating me. You know what? I'm gonna go to the southern camp this time. Why aren't their Gigante traces showing up anymore? Am I missing something? That's how I did it before. No one's tempered footprints are showing up. There's not even a tempered lava sea off footprint here. Basil. Yeah, try and follow me back to camp, buddy. Oh wait, you can't. Aww. Let's at least go here since shit's spawning. I got 30 points from picking up one thing and then him hurting himself on the lava. Hey. See, theirs show up every time. Of course, it's only one. I love how you can't jump normally, but if you're running with the lance, you can. It's the only weapon that can jump besides the glaive. See, I can just jump on command. That's what we have to do to get anything. It's not like we couldn't get tempered monsters. I already have plenty of tempered monster investigations. I just want ones for Elder Dargans. And it's so hard to queue into one because they're constantly like auto-filled. What the fuck is going on? Why won't his shit show up anymore? Is it like making me want to grab something else or whatever? I'm gonna see if Kushalas is up here. Whoops. His is showing up too. It's literally Nergigantes that's not showing up. No, that's a normal one. Got an investigation for him. Lavasioth. His are supposed to be right there in front of that doorway. I know where to get most of the special items except the barrel. I think I know where one is, but I don't know where the... I know where the red one is. I don't know where the blue one is, I think. Either that or it's the opposite way around.
Hello there.
See, even they put the wigglers in the pots. I knew to do that before I even saw that. I didn't even think it was an upsurge of barrel, but oh well. You got it anyway. Whoops. I'm close to having all the canteen ingredients. You know what? Before I do that, I want to take a toke. I'm just gonna help any random person now. Eventually, people in this game's population will slow down and tempered investigations won't be so impossible to get into. But currently, it's like fucking nearly impossible to get into a tempered investigation. And it makes me not want to look for them because I like to look at what the investigation is and how many rewards it gives. And by the time you look at that, 3 people have already joined into it because they just mashed X. The only reason I'm taking a toke is because I really didn't feel all that great all of a sudden. If it wasn't evidenced by like my voice and stuff like that. Not that anyone cares or will mind. I don't think most people care. I think they just find something else to watch while I'm doing this. Or do. Oh, did I tell you, Teddy, that the YouTube thing has finally gone through, the partnership thing that I was talking about like a month ago? So yeah, I lost my monetization today. Not that that matters. It was making like 1.5 cents. It's just shitty because, like I said, I've had a YouTube partnership for the past like 1.5 years, 2 years before I even like regularly created YouTube videos. I wasn't an impersonator. I wasn't someone who stole other people's content or anything like that. I just uploaded my own garbage. But that's the price you pay on current YouTube, man. It's not that I hate YouTube for doing it. It's like I said at the start of my other stream. I understand 100%, 1,010% understand why they did it. Because there's so many impersonator channels, people who upload copies of clickbait to get clickbait views because it shows up in recommended and stuff like that, and I understand them wanting to put a stop to that kind of shit, but it really, really sucks for people like me who are just small streamers. And you too, but even you have been gaining subscribers faster than I have. I gained like 130 subscribers since I started doing this. Because I already had like 20 subscribers to my YouTube channel before I even uploaded any YouTube videos. Of course, almost all of them subs were old World of Warcraft friends. Well, it's so saturated, man, and I understand, like, it's the same thing with fishing channels on YouTube, and the reason why I didn't bother doing fishing, because it's like, at least with this kind of streaming is like 0 effort. That's sort of the only reason why I'm doing it. If I had to stream from a computer, I probably wouldn't be streaming right now. You probably wouldn't either. I'm not saying that you wouldn't, I'm just saying that it probably wouldn't have been something. Why do you spell WoW with an A? I was talking about World of Warcraft. World at Warcraft. No, put the weapon away. Now climb. Nice. Oh fuck, I forgot to quit. The 5 scatter knots. Nuts.
We're on the hunt.
Screw it. I'll save that. I want to really do Nergigante with this setup. That's who I intended it for. Nice to see they finally fucking patched that. Wow. Took them long enough. Failed to join the session because it is full. I can't believe it took them that long to actually program that. No, never mind, they didn't fix it. See what I mean? By the time you know what it is, it's already too late. Like, what the fuck? It's so annoying, man. Oh, I forgot to change it again. Dragon pods. Sniper. I totally didn't just use the game's auto aim and just mash right trigger.
We're on the hunt.
Sure. I wonder how many of those stream stones I've gotten. Let me check. I still need a Valhazak gem to make that. Hmm. I value my vitality. Where's that? There. Alright. First one to join. Like a boss. Dugga 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 dugga. so hard to time that second tier charge. Oh my god, that is not what I wanted to do. Man, as simple as the hammer seems, it's nearly impossible to get that charged upswing when you want it, which is the only good attack. I'm done trying to do it. I'm fucking done. All these weapons with their shitty mechanics that don't even work 90% of the time. I'm so fucking tired of it. Why did I even upgrade this? Wasted 5 Valhazak fangs on this fucking shitty hammer. I didn't go back again. I'm gonna stop playing here. Well, I'm gonna play for a little bit just to sort out some gear. Upgrade this piece of junk to its last tier, so at least when I use it, I know that it's the best thing that I could be using. At least it's cool looking now. Oops. Look at that money, by the way. I don't know if you saw how much money I have now, but yeah. Bunch of money. That doesn't matter, though. If you want to chat, I'm going to be up for like another 45 minutes to an hour. I need to get rid of this headache before I go to sleep, so I'll be on for a little bit more. But until next time, everyone, peace out, and thanks for watching through my salt.